Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Dojo Plants, and today we're going to be making just a quick extra sheet for the holidays because I went on a Christmas movie binging spree this past weekend when I was packing orders, just because I like to always put on shows. And I'm kind of in that phase of like, I don't want to start a new show right now because it's almost the end of the year. So I was like, I just want to watch a bunch of movies. And so I was like, oh, I'll watch Christmas movies. So I watched a bunch of like Netflix original ones. If you have a favorite one for Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, any of those, because we have all those. Let me know down in the comments just while I'm thinking about it. But I was like, I want to make a sheet of all the movies that I'm watching. That way I can either watch them again or not watch them again if I don't want to watch them again. So I'm going to make a quick sheet, and then that way I can just like go in and fill in all the ones I've already watched, and then I can continue to fill in more. So I'm going to go in with Posh Christmas from Live Love Posh. There's this really pretty like florally set, and I'm also going to go in with Winter Shapes that releases tomorrow. But I figured like Shapes is probably one of my favorite things to make these bigger trackers. Just because there's so many of them, and it kind of just like makes it easy. So I'm just looking at what florals I have. So we're going to start with this. I'm starting with a piece of cardstock paper that I just cut down to classic Happy Planner size, and I literally just held, a piece of happy paper. Oh my gosh, Happy Planner paper. My gosh. Apparently I can't say that. Happy Planner paper to this and then marked it and then just cut it. So I don't know the actual measurements, and I'm not good with a ruler either. So rulers are not my strong suit. I need those like rulers that are like digital that like tell you, like you can put it down and it tells you what it is, because I'm like, I don't remember how to read a ruler. I got like an inch and a half and anything in between. I'm like, I don't know. I give up at that point. Okay, so I'm going to go in and I'm adding just a little bit of fluff to make it look pretty. I'm going to go in with Alpha Basics Volume 2 from Kelva Plan, and she has this really pretty like red set, which I was like, how perfect. But I'm going to do the shortened version of Christmas because otherwise I'm going to use 10 billion stickers to write this out. So I'm just going to write, I think I'm going to just put like Christmas movies. So how do I want to do this? Do I want to do Christmas and then movies? I don't know what I want now. Shocker. Okay, let's do Chris. Uh-oh. This page came out. Of course, it's the page that I'm not using. Of course. Because that's always what happens, right? Okay, so Christmas. And then I'm just going to take a red pen and I'm going to draw the little dash there so that way I don't have to use a sticker for that. And then I got to write movie. And we'll see if I can spell, because apparently I can't spell on camera. So move. I swear. I don't know why it's so much harder. Okay. Christmas movies. Okay. I don't know why I'm shaking. It also is really cold in my office right now. I had to turn off my heater and I'm freezing. Okay, Christmas movies. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now, and then maybe I'll add in. Okay, so now I have all this space. So we're gonna go in with our shapes here in the perfect Christmas colors, and I'm just gonna start pulling colors from these florals specifically. So we have a really pretty blue, and I think I'm gonna do hexagons because I love how hexagons look when you cluster them together like this. So I'm just gonna start taking different hexagons and kind of start building this. And I'm okay with writing small, so I'm kind of mentally prepping myself that I'm going to write small, as I want to be able to fit quite a few on here, and if I go any bigger, I'm not going to be able to fit that much. So we also have this really pretty ice green color. So I'm just kind of looking to see what colors I want to pull in before I start laying things down, and then once I'm kind of a little bit more set, Let's do cream as well. I do want to do red. Gotta figure out what shade of red because there's different shades. Ooh, and we also have another shade of green that I feel like would be good. I feel like this shade of red is nice. It's my winter red. Okay. Okay, so we have these ones. I think I'm going to pull out one more green. But these are the colors we're going to go with so far. So I'm just going to start laying them down. Just like so. Ooh, I just placed that. Just right. There we go. So I'm going to basically just follow this pattern, and I'm going to kind of try to fill in some of the space. I'm going to pull out some more colors. I just ran out of fingers. We even have like pink in here, so we could do pink because there is a pink in here. Let's pull in some pink. Why not? Why not just have all the colors in here that are in this set? Make it look real nice. I almost feel like I should do like a darker blue too. This blue is a good blue. It's like a more gray blue color that I feel like looks really nice. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to kind of just follow that. I think I kind of want to leave this area kind of like that there's nothing there, but I am going to continue on. And I'm just going to keep going with these colors that I've chosen. So again, I'm going to grab another blue. Let's stick a blue over here. And I don't know, so far I've already watched 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've watched 6. And not all of them were Netflix originals. Some of them were just like Christmas movies that like I've never seen. And it was one of those like, oh, let's just go ahead and watch it because what else am I doing with my life? And I just, watched random movies. But I know there's some that's come out in past years that I missed. So I'm like, dang, I gotta go back and try to find some of those movies. So if you have a favorite like holiday Christmas movie that's like maybe like a Netflix original, let me know because I need more. Obviously, watching the traditional ones, Elf, Polar Express. Nay's been watching Home Alone since summer, so I mean, that one I don't know if we're gonna watch anymore. My kid loves those movies. She thinks they're the most hilarious thing ever. So, we've already hit the Home Alone bug. I'm all done with that. I'm sure she'll keep watching it more and more throughout the time because she just loves Home Alone. I don't know what it is, but that's like probably one of her favorite Christmas movies. She'll watch those movies. She'll finish right now she's in a phase where she finishes the movie, and as soon as the movie's over, she restarts it and then just watches it again. That's where we're at right now. She gets very attached to certain movies, and then it's just like, okay, well, this is what we're watching for the next 3 days. We kind of have to accept it. I'm not trying to create like a normal pattern where like I'm going all the way down. I want to be able to still add some decorations. So far, like I said, I've watched 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6 more. So I think I'm probably going to be watching a lot more. So I'm going to keep going just a little bit more. So again, I'm just trying to place my colors so that way they're at least not touching each other. Like I don't want 2 of the same color right next to each other, but I think I'm doing a pretty good job spacing them out. I think I'm going to go back to that blue, which I think I passed already. Yep, sure did. Let's go back to this blue. And let's grab another of the green while we're here, because we're close to that. And let's grab, I feel like I need more of that red too. This is just like the game of like, what colors do I really want in here? Nothing crazy. I'm going to put this red right in here. And then we'll go blue. Since the green is right there, we can't put the green there. We'll go blue. And then maybe green over here. Woohoo! And then if I want, I could put more on the back. But okay, so how many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15. Okay. I feel like that's pretty good. I might add a couple more. What colors haven't I seen yet? Pink. I haven't used pink in a second. So let's get another pink in here, maybe down here. And we can do maybe one more cream color. Just gotta go find it. Okay. There we go. I feel like that's pretty good. I think this is 17, right? Did I say I had 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I have 17. I really could put one more right here. I just liked this because I wanted to add some decoration in there. So let me go in with a little bit more decoration because right now we have the bare minimum. We have those two little pieces, but I did want to just go in and add in a little bit more decoration just to kind of fill in the space, but make it feel nice. Okay. We even have a little candy cane. Ooh, I can keep it open to this page. Little candy cane in here. Little berries. Just want to fill in the space a little bit. It's not so empty. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna add this over here. So I feel like this is such like a big space that's just like empty. Nice flat sticker sheet. And then maybe one more thing down here. Oh, we have these little presents. Let's do this one. This one's cute. Boop. Okay, there we go. Now I have plenty of space. And then if I need to, I have the entire back that I could do stuff on. So this is just to get me started with the movies that I have watched so far. And then I can kind of fill in as I go. So now the only thing we have to do is to punch it, to get it ready to go in my planner. Done. And then now all I have to do is fill it in with the movies that I have watched so far. And then I can continue to add as I go. And then if I need more room, I have the entire back to start adding extra things on. But there we go. Super simple, easy little Christmas sheet to make for the holidays. I feel like I want to just make this for like all the holidays, but I guess there's not really that many holiday movies. But there we go, you guys. Remember, Winter Shapes does release tomorrow at 9 a.m. on my website. Make sure to check that out. But I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!